Hello students, good time to all. I am Chandan Kwan Pradhan. Welcome to your YouTube channel Chandan Physics. In this video, we are going to discuss velocity and acceleration in terms of cylindrical coordinates. Let's begin. The position vector r vector in cylindrical coordinates is given by I cap x plus j cap y plus k cap z, that is the position vector in Cartesian coordinates. For that of cylindrical coordinates, we can write x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta and z is equal to z. Then that converts to r vector is equal to I cap r cos theta plus j cap r sin theta plus k cap z. That equation number 1. And the unit vectors of E r cap is given by E r cap is equal to del r by del r divided by the magnitude of del r by del r. Del r by del r. Differentiate r vector with respect to r, we can get cos theta I cap plus sin theta j cap, as the magnitude of that of del r by del r is equal to 1 cos square theta plus sin square theta square root, cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal 1 square root, that is 1, magnitude is 1, E r cap is. Then another unit vector E theta cap, similarly del r by del theta divided by the magnitude of del r by del theta, it is minus sin theta I cap plus cos theta j cap. Differentiating this with respect to theta, derivative of cos theta, that is minus sin theta, derivative of sin theta, that is cos theta. Therefore, the equation 1 becomes r vector is equal to r taken as common I cap cos theta plus j cap sin theta plus k cap z, which implies r vector is equal to r, this term is nothing but E r cap plus k cap z. Let equation number 2. Now I get the position vector, that is r vector, in terms of cylindrical coordinates. Now I find out the velocity and acceleration by using this position vector in terms of cylindrical coordinates. Let us say, first we derive the velocity and then the acceleration. For that of velocity, we know the velocity vector, let v vector is equal to at the rate of change of position dr by dt, or v vector is equal to d by dt of, in place of r vector, that is r air cap k cap z, or v vector is equal to differentiate air cap dr by dt plus r d by dt of air cap plus k cap dz by dt. Now we have to find what is the value of that of derivative of air cap with respect to dt. Let us say this one is the equation number 3, but d by dt of air cap is equal to d by dt of cos theta I cap plus sin theta j cap. Derivative of that of cos theta minus sin theta into theta dot. Theta dot is nothing but that is d theta by dt I cap plus cos theta into theta dot j cap, where we write theta dot the first order derivative of theta with respect to t, that is d theta by dt. If that is double dot, that is d square theta by dt. Since it is single dot, that means first order differentiation of that of theta with respect to t is equal to theta dot taken as common, theta dot, then minus sin theta I cap plus cos theta j cap is equal to, that is theta dot, in place of this term I can write that is e theta cap. So we find d by dt of er cap is equal to theta dot e theta cap, at equation number 4. Also dr by dt is equal to r dot. Just in notation, that means the first order derivative of r with respect to t, that is r single dot. So we get d by dt of er cap is equal to theta dot e theta cap, and for a notation dr by dt is equal to r dot. Now put these values in our respective equation 3, then equation 3 change to, look at this, can write v vector is equal to r dot e r cap plus r theta dot e theta cap plus z dot k cap. This is the required expression for that of velocity in terms of cylindrical coordinates. Let equation number 5, which is the required expression, for velocity of a particle in cylindrical coordinates. Now we find the acceleration in terms of cylindrical coordinates. Acceleration is nothing, the rate of change of velocity. That's why for the notation, let acceleration a vector is equal to the rate of change of velocity dv by dt, or a vector is equal to d by dt. In place of v vector, I can write the previously derived equation, that is r dot e r cap plus r theta dot e theta cap plus z dot k cap, or a vector is equal to d by dt of r dot e r cap plus d by dt of r theta dot e theta cap plus d by dt of z dot k cap, or a vector is equal to derivative of r dot e r cap. I can write that is r double dot e r cap derivative of r dot with respect to dt, that is r double dot, that indicates that is d square r by dt, the second order derivative of r with respect to t, plus r dot d by dt e r cap. Since r dot multiplied by e r cap, the derivative of first term second term as constant plus the derivative of second term first term t as constant, plus r theta dot d by dt e theta cap plus r dot theta dot e theta cap plus z double dot k cap. Let equation number 6. From that of equation, we have to derive d by dt of e theta cap. Previously we derived d by dt of e r cap. Now we derive d by dt of e theta cap. So write, but d by dt of e theta dot e theta cap is equal to d by dt of, in place of e theta cap, that is minus sin theta I cap plus cos theta j cap. Is equal to minus cos theta theta dot I cap plus cos derivative cos theta minus sin theta dot j cap, taking minus theta dot as common, that is cos theta I cap plus sin theta j cap is equal to minus theta dot, the term is E R cap. Therefore we get the derivative of that of E theta cap is equal to minus theta dot E R cap. Let it equation number 7. So equation 6 becomes, now therefore we can write equation 6, the acceleration in terms of cylindrical coordinates. Putting these values of d by dt of E theta cap, we can get A vector is equal to R double dot E R cap plus R dot theta dot E theta cap plus R theta double dot E theta cap plus R theta dot minus of theta dot E R cap, that we find the values, plus R dot theta dot E theta cap plus Z double dot K cap. Simplify this, just we put the values of derivative of E R cap with respect to dt and derivative of E theta cap with respect to dt in that of equation, or A vector is equal to R double dot minus R theta dot square, that is E R cap plus R theta double dot plus 2 R dot theta dot E theta cap plus J double dot K cap. This is the simplification of that of above equation. This is the required expression for that of acceleration. We can write, which is the required expression for acceleration of particle in cylindrical coordinates. So with the help of this video lecture, we discussed the concept of velocity and acceleration in terms of cylindrical coordinates. By using the position vector, we first of all derive the velocity, that is rate of change of that of displacement, or we can say the position, that is the distance term. Then we get the velocity term, that is the required expression for that of velocity in terms of cylindrical coordinates. Then using this velocity expression, we derive the acceleration in terms of cylindrical coordinates, that is acceleration is nothing but the rate of change of that of velocity, and putting these respective mathematical terms, and finally find out the expressions, that is the expression for that of acceleration in terms of cylindrical coordinates. So with this valuable notes, let me wind up this session. Thank you.